Hi guys, my name is Victor Morgan. You're welcome back to my channel. All right. So on this video, I'm going to be talking about Zapper.fi. All right. But before I go deep into it, I would like to tell you that this is not a financial advice. This video is only for educational purposes only. Please do well to do your research. Do your research yourself before you make any form of investment decisions. All right. So, okay, so and if you find this video interesting or knowledgeable, okay, you learn one or two things from it, kindly hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more for more of this content, for you not to miss out of this. Okay, so we'll go right into it right now. Okay, Zapper.fi, please note the website Zapper.fi. Try not to go into any or use any website that looks like this, but zapper.fi, F-I. All right. So the services we're going to talk about is Zapper.fi, and what it does is it's like a home page to your DeFi, like it says on the screen here. It's a dashboard. It brings everything together. Okay. So it tracks all of your DeFi portfolio from one place. All right. The crypto space is wide. You have a lot of services, decentralized applications, bridge, protocols, etc. littered everywhere, and you get to build your portfolio on all of those platforms or services or protocols here, and keeping everything intact, tracking all of these investments or your transactions on the various chains could be stressful. For example, you're using on Ethereum blockchain, you're using on Ethereum chain, you're using Uniswap. On DeFi, on Binance Smart Chain, you're using PancakeSwap. etc. You're using Avalanche, Phantom, and all of that. It's a lot. You need to bring everything together so you don't get to lose funds. Sometimes you might forget that you're actually building a portfolio on one of these chains. All right. So Zapper brings everything together. It brings everything together, okay? So it tracks all of your DeFi portfolio from one place. And it also offers opportunities for you to invest. You can stake, you can provide liquidity, you can farm, and you can carry out exchanges, all right? All in one place. This is very simple and easy, guys. Please note, for you to use Zapper, you can use it on your mobile using Chrome, and then you can connect to your wallet, or you can also use MetaMask. Okay, so if you don't own have a MetaMask wallet, I'll drop a link in the description for you to sign up and add MetaMask to your browser extensions. All right. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to connect our wallet. So you do that by tapping this button. Okay, and then you tap on the, I use MetaMask, so I'll tap on MetaMask. Okay, so immediately it loads up my dashboard, and then it shows me my net worth. All right, so it's showing me $56.19. So it shows me that this is what I'm holding. I'm holding Matic, BUSD, PNB, and all of that. And it says, okay, these are the various network. Okay, I have Polygon and BSC. I'm not holding anything on Ethereum or other networks. All right, so this is a list of you tap this icon, this button here, it's a list of all the networks that it supports. Okay, as you can see, Arbitrum, Avalanche, BSC, Celo, Ethereum, Phantom, etc. All right, so it brings everything together in one. And if you hold NFTs in any of this, it's going to show this NFT interface. All right, and then it also tracks your transactions. When you tap this history, it tracks your transactions and all of that. But say we are not able to fetch latest transaction data for BSC, Phantom, Ethereum, and all of that right now. Okay, but for some wallets, it's going to track all of those transactions. Another part of it is, okay, you can actually monitor or track a account. For example, let me pull up a random address. Okay, this is an address here, so let me just copy this address, and then I'll paste it over here. Search. Okay, there it is. All right, so what it does is it allows me to look at this wallet and look at what this this account holds. All right, so that's where if you are monitoring or tracking a Wheels account or whatsoever, you can look at his you can look into his wallet or her wallet or whatsoever it is, and then you find what he holds, BNB this, BUSD this, and SHIB this. Okay, so a lot of you look up to some people, and then you want to track them and know what they are doing. Okay, this is the history. Okay, so you can see what this person has done so far. This is December 19th, and this has been the transactions for today. You can track this person's portfolio and do whatsoever as well. Follow suit. All right. So that's that. In preparation for their airdrop, like I've said, there are speculations and there are rumors that they'll be dropping their token soon, and you know what follows. A token, airdrops, all right? And Zapper will be willing to distribute these airdrops to those that are conversant with their platform or services, all right? So it's very good for you to position yourself ahead of it. All right. So in the website, they said that season 2 of Zapper Quest and NFT runs from September 23rd, 2020 to January 1st, 2022. All right. So for this, there's a quest that Zapper offers. Okay, when you come to your dashboard here, you can tap on this quest, and there are things that you can do on a daily, weekly, and weekly basis for you to claim something called the votes. Okay, votes and XP. Okay, XP is like your ratings, right? So I'm in level 1 right now, and I have 100 XP out of 500. At the time once I claim up to 500 XP, I'll be moved to level 2. All right, and you also earn votes, which can be synced, okay, on the Ethereum chain for you to do a lot of things and earn rewards. All right. So on the daily basis, all you just need to do is to open Zapper. Open Zapper every day, and then you click on claim. All right. Okay, I've claimed that for today, and in 8 hours' time, I'll be claiming the next one. All right, so that's just quite easy. Once you click claim, you'll be moved to where you sign the transaction on MetaMask. All right. Now for the weekly, you can add and remove liquidity. Okay, this is quite simple, and I'll be going through that in this video. Okay, once you claim add or remove liquidity, you'd earn 300 votes and 750 XP. Weekly too, you can on the weekly chart too. You do this weekly, all right? So this week too, you can also exchange. All you just need to do is just carry out exchange, change from maybe Matic to USDT, USDC or whatsoever, and then you earn 300 votes. Sweet, right? Yeah. In interest, you can save too. Okay. Use it through their save page. This is save here. Okay, you can use their save page weekly, and then you would earn this 300 votes weekly. And the last one is for you to set an avatar. All right, when you claim enough rewards, for now I have only 75. When you claim enough rewards, enough votes, you can head over to rewards section, and then you would find collectibles, NFTs that you can buy with your votes. Okay, for example, this. Okay, it's worth 1,000 votes. This is worth 1,000 votes, 1,000 votes. Okay, and this is worth 3,000 votes. All right. So once you buy any of these ones, you would be able to come over to Quest, and then you can choose an avatar from your NFTs. All right, and from that you should earn 1,000 votes, which is the biggest of it all. Okay. So do this. You can do this weekly. Okay, so this one's done daily, weekly, and then you earn your votes. Doing this will also increase your chance of being eligible for their airdrop. All right, we are really concerned about the airdrop and all. So what we are going to do is we are just going to go through all of this. Okay, we are going to add and remove liquidity. all right, in this video. So for you to do that, let me just follow this list over here, okay, which is exchange, pool, and save. All right, by the time we are done with this tree, we should have completed all of this, and then we'll be, I'll leave this avatar till I'm able to claim enough. All right, so for the exchange, tap exchange, and my network here is showing Polygon because that is where I'm on. Okay, I can switch to any other network and all of that. Okay, so some Polygon, and then I can sell my Polygon Matic for let's say USDT. So I'll just search for USDT and do that. Yeah. Okay, I can just switch. Let me just use 2. Okay, 2 should give me 4 USDT. You don't need a lot for all of these things. You just use a little bit, and then I set my slippage to 1. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so I'll just exchange. Okay, so I'll be doing this transaction, and then I'll confirm. All right, so it's exchanging already, and it doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take time at all. As you can see, exchange for 4.4 to USDT. Done. All right, so if I come back to my dashboard, you see that. Let me refresh this already. Okay, I'll come back to that since it's still loading. If you tap this quest, you would see that it's already active. I've carried out an exchange already. So I can tap claim, and then I would sign this transaction. Doing that, I've claimed 750 XP, okay, which is dope. And so come back in 6 days to claim more since it's done weekly. All right, and then now I have 375 votes after collecting 300 votes from this one. All right, so let's go to dashboard. Okay, so look at this now. It's not showing my BUSD as it should. Okay, but it's showing my USDT. This is what I have here. Okay, so let me change over to my BSC and see what's up. Okay, so on this, doing that, I can see, you can see I have all of everything. Okay, my Matic, I have this. On BSD, I have this. On my USDT, I have this. Okay, so that's complete. So the next on the list is for us to add or remove liquidity, and I'll quickly do that now. If you go over to pool, yeah, go over to pool. Let me quickly change from BSC to Polygon. I enjoy Polygon a lot because the fees are very negligible. So we're on Polygon right now, and I'll be adding to USDC. Okay, let's use USDC, and as you can see, these are the APR. These are the returns per annum. These are the returns per annum. So I should do this. Though I'm just doing this for educational purposes. After this, I would remove liquidity. So I should do this. It's $3. Or let me use USDC and USDT. All right, look at this USDC, USDT. They are both stable currencies. All right. So if I just do this, okay, just use three matic, okay, and then I'll confirm. Okay, confirm. Approved, approved, and approved. All right. So like you see, you have this purple icon over here showing you that you have a reward. Come and claim it. All right. Here's my pool. This is my current investment. Just what $6. So I can add or remove anytime. Okay, so I'll just head over to Quest, and I've done this, so I'll claim this. Okay, sign. So you've earned 750 XP, and my votes has increased to 675. All right. The next is to earn interest. So for me to earn interest, I have to save something. Okay. So I would love to save Matic, but then I would earn interest in USDT. Okay, so I can just click deposit, and then I can just, let me just use one Matic. Okay, using a slippage of 1%, and all of that. So I'll just confirm the transaction. And confirm. All right, that's done. I'll just wait for it to process. It's very fast actually, it doesn't take time. So we're done with it. Okay, approved, and you can view this transaction on the blockchain. All right, so here is it. You come over to Quest, we have done this. Okay, so we'll claim for the interest, and sign that. All right, so this is done weekly, this is done weekly. Okay, this is done weekly. So for this one, I'll come back. Now it says 8 hours because I'm recording this on a Sunday. Now the next week starts tomorrow, which is Monday. Okay, that's why we have 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, and 8 hours. So if you do this at a normal time in the week, it's going to show some difference some other time. This is always going to be 8 hours or less or more, but within 24 hours. All right. Now this season ends in 13 days and 8 hours. So I would advise you to take every single part of this opportunity serious, because time is running out. Earn enough votes, okay? Right now I'm in level 3 just by doing this simple task, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to come over here, claim. For tomorrow, I'm still going to remove. Tomorrow I'll remove the liquidity which I've added, all right? And all of that. I can also save again, and I can take out my savings too tomorrow. So it is quite easy for me to do. It's quite easy for you to do all of this, and then by the time you do this 2-3 times, or maybe you do this for the next 1 week or so, you should be qualified for the airdrop. At least if Zapper says we are going to be giving this airdrop for those that traded on their website from I don't know when the Zapper was launched, but from when it was launched till the end of the year, okay, till the end of the year, or till the end of January 2nd, fine, you're in, all right. So it costs nothing. It really costs nothing. Especially the fees you are using the Polygon chain. You can use any other chain you want, but I enjoy Polygon. And the fees are very negligible. For the 4 transactions or 3 transactions I've done so far, I don't think I've used up to $1. All right, so this is quite easy. Transact on Zapper as much as possible. I'll be sharing further videos on how to go around all the other other services like Zapper, all right, that are eligible for airdrop. Okay, so you can also farm. You can there's a farm, there's a vault, there's a bridge, and all of that. So you go around Zapper, enjoy it, and make use of its platform to be eligible for this airdrop. Once again, if you gain something or you learned one or two things from this video, please do well to like this video and drop your comments, ask your questions. I'll answer to the best of my understanding and my knowledge, okay? And all of that. So, thumbs up, invest wisely. And this is not a financial advice, once again, it's for educational purposes. Only invest what you are willing to lose, all right? And have a good day till we see you again.